Hello everybody and welcome to this video. If you come to this video because you're curious and you want to know what's going to be in the video and things like that, thank you for turning up. Thank you very much. I'd appreciate if you shared this video once you've watched it, because I want a lot of people to be aware of bullying, and I just want people to know that there's help here. If you come to this video to help someone, then well done, that is great. And if you come to this video and you're being bullied yourself and you feel like this is the last resort and you don't know what to do, I'm going to say something very cliche here. You've probably been asked this a lot, but are you okay? If you are okay, then that's the first step. That's the first step. You're doing well. And if you're not okay, then hopefully by the end of this video you'll feel 100 times better and you'll feel a lot more confident in yourself. So some may say, why are you doing this video? And I saw a video on this morning's YouTube page and it was about bullying, and this woman, her son was being bullied and she had no clue what to do. She tried everything. She was quite worried about him and she thought he was going to take his own life. So she didn't know what to do, so she called up this morning and they helped her so much. And she did the fact that she had to call up on a TV show because she couldn't find anything else to do, I found that quite worrying. I thought, wow, like, people just don't know what to do. Some people just don't know where to go. So hopefully this video will help you out. If you're being bullied yourself, or you know someone who's being bullied, hopefully this video will sort the problem. I'll go into my personal experience in a minute, but from then to now, I'm talking like 2006 to now, I don't feel like anything's changed. I don't feel like anything's been done, like anything different. I feel like a lot more people are being bullied. Like, I hear about it a lot, like on Facebook. Yeah, I see like some of my family members, their kids getting bullied, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I thought we would have tackled this ages ago, but clearly not. So, personal experience, I've been bullied 2 or 3 times. So in primary school, before high school, I was just this happy-go-lucky kid, just smiling all the time, laughing at everything. And when I got into high school, you can be quite naive. You feel like it's just going to be the same as primary school, but more important. But you find out that you're with a few nasty people, and you feel like, wow, am I bad? Am I not a good person and stuff like that? You start to trigger things. So in the first year of high school, I was getting called names, getting pushed around in the halls, and this was becoming a daily thing. Like in every lesson I had with this person, they would just keep going at me, and I was one of those kids who liked to put my hand up and answer questions. And by the end of, let's say there was a time frame, it was like from Christmas to like April. Towards the April, I just wasn't putting my hand up, because even if I got the question wrong, I was just getting name called, like, oh, you got it wrong and stuff like that. And do you know what I mean? Like, you felt awful. I was coming home, not telling my parents anything, and just going upstairs crying. Towards the next few years of high school, I was getting bullied by a group of guys, and because they thought I was different, because I didn't like football, I didn't really like those laddish kind of things. The only thing I was kind of into was wrestling, and they weren't, so hey, I was doomed. So I was just getting name called, getting, you know, those highlighter pens, getting those drawn on me. So I was coming home with all that on, and Mum's like, what the hell's that? And I was just saying, oh, it's just a joke and stuff. And then running upstairs, getting really upset and stuff. Towards the end of education, I was getting left out, and I was in a big group, and then I kind of felt myself getting pushed out, and they were calling me really disgusting things. In lessons, I could tell they were talking about me, they kept looking at me, stuff like that, and it's just not nice. It's just not nice. But look at me, I got out of it in the end. I'm kind of sane, but I'm not gonna lie. Some things in the back of my mind still trigger. Like, there's some guys, like, I feel like I'm not really confident talking to. Like, if there's a sporty guy or something, I feel like, wow, they're just gonna ridicule me and stuff like that. Because in the back of my mind, I just feel like they don't like me. But they probably do. They're probably a nice person, but in the back of my mind, I'm just like, I don't really know what to do. So there's 3 occasions I was being bullied. I told someone, and it's quite a brave thing to do. Now, some of you might think, well, it's not that brave, you're only telling someone. It's quite scary. Like, you don't want to feel like you're weak, you don't want to feel like you're a failure, but telling someone is probably the best thing you can do, because 9 times out of 10 it gets sorted like that, and it did for me, luckily. So I'm quite thankful for my family, my friends, who got me through all those really crappy times. So if you're the one being bullied, we're on to you now. So let's just relax, just sit down somewhere and watch this video, or like what I like to do is I like to lie in bed and watch YouTube videos. So I like to relax, maybe close the curtains, put your lamp on or something, and just make it all like relaxing, and let's go through some tips that can help you get rid of those bullies. So obviously I don't know the bullying level that you're receiving. It could be quite small, it could be quite big. These tips, some will help you greatly and some I wouldn't recommend doing. So I know one of these tips will, not hopefully, will help you. So the first thing you can do is walk away, ignore it, and just smile, because it sounds easy enough, and the bully will just think, wow, this isn't getting to them, maybe I should just stop. Now obviously if it's a group of people, it's going to be a lot harder to ignore, but if it's just one person, then they're going to get bored. They're going to be like, well, I'm just standing here like a lemon, and there's no point doing it, so I'm just going to not bother. So it is easier said than done, but sometimes it does work. The next thing you can do is what I did, and I told someone. Now you can tell a family member, you can tell a friend and someone you trust, and they will go with you and sort it out at school or in the workplace or wherever. So if it's at school, basically go to your teacher, and if nothing gets done there, then you can go to the deputy head, and if nothing gets done there, go to the head teacher, and if nothing gets done there and you're just getting sick of it, you can go to the governors, or better still, go to the police. Because I'm sorry, if nothing's getting done when you get to like the deputy head or head teacher, then something's seriously wrong with that school and something needs to be done. So you need to keep going higher and higher until something gets done. I'm telling you now, telling someone is not a sign of weakness. It's a strength. It's brave. You got the guts to tell someone you're being bullied, and that's just a great quality to have. The next thing you can do, and it's quite a cliche one, it's kind of ones that your parents kind of tell you to do sometimes, and it's, if you feel confident and you feel safe enough to do it, go up to the bully, stand up to them, just say, why are you doing this? Do you know how it's making me feel? Do you enjoy bullying me? Say the word bully. I bet their face drops. It will. Their face will drop. They'll be like, wow, I've kind of realised what I'm doing. So it's not a tip or move I'd recommend to do, but if you feel like you can do it and you feel like you're in a safe enough place to do it, then do it. Now we can't forget that some bullying isn't in the workplace, isn't in the schools. Some of it's online, and cyberbullying, it can be one of the worst types of bullying, and I've seen some on a couple of videos and it's disgusting. And again, some social medias aren't doing anything, and it's like, what the hell? I don't understand. It's clear bullying and they're not doing anything about it. So if you are getting cyberbullied, then I recommend blocking them on every bit of social media you have. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all those kinds of things, and basically, hopefully, they'll stop. they can make new accounts and stuff like that. I've seen it happen. Just got to keep blocking and maybe even take a break from social media. Now, if you're a social media buff and you love it like me, then it can be quite hard, but in the long run, it's going to be great. They're just going to ignore you. In the long run, they're not going to be able to do much when you're not on social media. Like, they can't say anything because you're not there, you can't respond, you can't see what they're saying. So hopefully that will stop them. What I've found to be effective is you can also report them, and it will give you an option to take all the bits that you deemed to be bullying and threatening behaviour, all that kind of thing. So you can take chunks of like the messages or the tweets or whatever, and you've got a bit of evidence to show the social media that you're being bullied. So I find that quite handy. Another thing you can do is you can call a helpline. Now, I'm going to have a lot of information about those helplines in the description below. So I've got quite a good list of helplines that you can call. Childline, The Mix, National Bullying Helpline, Bullying UK, Kidscape and Couth.com. So I'll put all the links to those in the description and all the numbers and things like that. So if you feel like you want to call them, you can. They are amazing. I did a bit of research before filming this video, and they've helped quite a lot of people. So don't worry, one of these helplines will help you. Helpline. Something else you can do, and I have helped someone in the past, and you can message me. You can DM me on Twitter or Instagram, or comment down below if you want to, and I will get back to you. My phone is glued to me all the time, so I will get your message and I will respond. I'm quite quick at responding. So day or night, I don't care. 1 in the morning, 8 AM, 12 o'clock, lunchtime, I don't care. You can message me whenever. I don't want you to feel alone. I don't want you to feel like you've got no one to turn to. So please, if you feel like you want to message me, please do. So thank you for watching this video. Really hope this helps, because I just don't think a lot's being done, as I said in the beginning of the video, because I'm not seeing any results happening or anything like that. So I just want you to know there's a lot of help out there, there's a lot of things you can do, and I'm there for you. If you found the information useful, please give this video a thumbs up down below and subscribe, because I do a lot of self-help videos and a lot of favourites, and this channel's just to make you smile, and I like to keep things positive and stuff like that. So if you want a good laugh and you just want to laugh at someone, you can laugh at me. So please subscribe and you will have a very good laugh. Also, please comment down below if you found all of this useful, and if you want to, and you've been bullied and the bullying stopped because you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comments or DM me. I'd love to know. As long as I help one person who's watching this video escape the bullying, then that's my job done. That would make my day. That would make my freaking year. That I've helped someone get rid of the bullies. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.